Hello, everyone. Welcome and thank you for joining us today on Unicorn Question and Answer with Chacha. And Chacha is our resident unicorn here at Barnyard Petting Zoo. And today we're going to go over some questions that many of you have written in about or have asked on days that we have met. And Chacha is going to elaborate for us a little bit on some of your questions. So, little background about Chacha. He is actually a unicorn historian. And what is a unicorn historian, you ask? Well, a unicorn historian is a unicorn with very special ability to maintain all of the unicorn history. So they can tell the whole family tree of all the unicorns that they know. Isn't that right? Yes. All right. So we're going to jump right in here with a couple questions. So our first question, Chacha, are you ready? Okay. So our first question is coming from Teva S. of Bucks County, Pennsylvania. And Teva asks, if a unicorn goes cross-eyed, can it still see its horn? Well, that is a very, very good question. And Chacha, are you ready to explain this a little bit? Can you tell me a little bit? Now, everybody should know unicorns do like to whisper. And they have a very, very tiny little whisper voice, so you have to listen very closely. Chacha, what do you think? If a unicorn goes cross-eyed, can it still see its horn? What do you think? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, very good. Okay. So, Chacha says yes, they are very self-centered, as a matter of fact, and they love to look at their horns quite often. So, Chacha, thank you very much for answering that question. Much appreciated. Okay, and so our next question is, do unicorns like marshmallows? I think I could even answer that question here today. But let's see what Chacha has to say. And this question comes from Lily M. of Flemington, New Jersey. So the question again, Chacha, is, do unicorns like marshmallows? Can you whisper that to me? What would your answer be? Do you like marshmallows? Uh-huh. I figured as much. So unicorns love sweet, sugary things, and marshmallows are certainly one of them. But admittedly, too many marshmallows will make their butts get a little bit big. I'm only just kidding, Chacha. I'm just kidding. All right, how about the next question? So, this one comes from Samantha P. of Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. And this is a very good question, Chacha. So Samantha asks, why are unicorns hard to find? Are they hiding from people? This might be a little bit of a long answer. What do you think, Chacha? Can you whisper that to me? Or you have to think about it for a minute? Yeah, you have to think about it? It's kind of a hard question. Okay. What would you like to say? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, really? Well, so Chacha says this is a very long answer. And he says that unicorns have been bred with many, I hear you. Unicorns have bred with many beautiful horses over the years. And although it's gotten to be a little bit tricky to tell where unicorns exactly are because of so much crossbreeding, they're actually right in plain sight. Would you like to elaborate a little bit more on that? Okay, let's see what you have to say. You want to read the question? That makes it a little easier sometimes, right? Okay. Would you like to whisper that a little bit? You're a little hard to hear. Huh? Uh-huh. I see. Okay. So Chacha also says that unicorns love children because children are their biggest believers. So they're not hiding. It just comes down to a belief. So if you believe you can see them, you'll be able to see them. All right. Very good, Chacha. Thank you. Okay. Oh, this writer's got some small handwriting. Let's just see what we've got going here. Okay, and Chacha, this is coming from Tyler S. of Carbon County, Pennsylvania. And Tyler asks, do you and Snow like to give rides to kids? What do you think? Oh, you're just so eager to answer this. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, I see. Yes, okay. So, Chacha says, Tyler, that unicorns, especially Snow and Chacha, love to give little kids their rides. And with these rides, they and you have so much to say. Yes, you have so much to say. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, really? So he says it all comes down to believing. If you believe hard enough, uh-huh, you just it's easier to read, right? Read the question. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So it all comes down to believing. And if you believe in these guys, they're so happy to reward their believers with the ability to have a ride. Now, on very extra special occasions, unicorns occasionally will let you make a wonderful wish right on the tip of their horn. So thank you, Tyler. All right, that's all the time that we have today, everybody. But thank you very much for checking in with me and Chacha here at Barnes Yard Petting Zoo. And we hope that you make today a great day and believe in a better tomorrow. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. Bye.